D part 4 says to state the conclusion with either the null or the alternative hypothesis. Give a valid reason for your choice. Now, bear in mind, for decision time, you either reject the null or you do not reject the null. Now, we said that these are like two persons debating. So if the null is rejected, it is nullified. That means it has lost the debate. And what you are left with is the alternative. The alternative has won. So the alternative will be the conclusion. Now, if the null was not rejected, that means it has won. The null has won, and it will be the conclusion. Your conclusion will be either the null or the alternative. If you reject the null, then the alternative will be the conclusion. If you do not reject the null, then the null will be the conclusion. Simple as that. Okay? Now, what did we do? We have rejected the null. The null has lost the debate. So the alternative has won. The alternative will be the conclusion, and you write it out in words. So you've got to translate it back to worded form. And you can begin by saying, based on the data, based on the information, because another researcher could collect, let's say, 500 tourists, do their collection of 500 tourists, organize the data, represent the data, analyze the data, and come up with a different box plot. They will have a different conclusion. Okay? So it's based on the data. Based on the data, the population mean expenditure is less than 160. And by all appearance, we can see that majority are below 160. Look at 160 there. Okay, so you are making that decision and conclusion not from your own mind, but from what the data has communicated. So that will be the conclusion in words, which will be the alternative in that case.